The inspiration for Cats on a Pole began in the late 1990s. I was working nights at a law office. In this office, we all got reviews from the managing partner. And at my review, the managing partner told me that he was very confused because everybody said something different about me. Some people liked me, some people could not bear me. Whoever he talked to, he had the impression that he was getting reports on many different people. Well, jump cut to therapy. I was talking about how I reacted to various people in this office, and there was one guy there. He wanted an office wifey, and I couldn't stand this guy. Every time he would approach me, it was like I was getting slimed with uh, ectoplasm, just this etheric gunk would come over me. I wanted to take a shower. And I was explaining this to my therapist, and there were other people, and sometimes, they'd come, they'd give me work. It was no big deal. They stayed in their space, I stayed in mine, and I was fine. And then every now and then, one of those same people would like throw out the ectoplasm, and I just don't like that. And I was explaining this to my therapist, and she said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, wait a minute." She said, "You actually feel this?" And I said, "Well, yeah." And she started grabbing books, and she brought out the Barbara Ann Brennan books about energy healing, and she started showing me pictures of what I had been describing. And until that moment, I didn't know that not everybody felt this. Well, I started learning about energy, and I went to a 4-year healing school, and I thought, okay, now I'm in a place where we'll all feel this and we'll talk about it. And once again, that was not the case. Some people felt or saw things I couldn't see. We all had different sensibilities, and I was very confused because you grow up in your own body, and you assume you have the same senses that everybody else does. Anyway, the more I learned about this, the more I became convinced that everybody has these sensibilities, but not everybody accesses them all the time. They block them. And Cats on a Pole is about two people who feel and see these things. And it's kind of a metaphysical romance. There's no sex in body, it happens other ways. It's a funny book. The protagonist is a little bit edgy, and I just wanted to write this duel of psychic wills, and I wanted to expose the question, because I really think we all know a lot more than we admit about each other in conversation and relationship. And I would like it all out on the table. So I wrote this kind of funny, edgy novel.